Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say,
breathe, then drink. Welcome, family, welcome. Come on in. Grab a seat, right? Go on, sit on down. Family, I want to welcome you to the Daily Spark. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Make sure you share what you are thinking about the conversation. It is a pleasure to be here. I'm Brother Hatim. I need to let you know you're now standing in the congregation of the mighty, home of the stubborn minority, the place of your calling. This is Giambi Journey Media. Of course, you know, I already said I'm your host, Brother Hatim, and this is a Heart of Simple. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. Into this powerful remote today, I want to say greetings to each and every last one of you. I want to give it up for all of our Moja babies. We're going to clap it up because we have made it to the week of Kuumba. We want to clap it up for all of the Kuumba babies. So, the week is a week of emerging. If we take it up one step further, we are in the week of Kuumba. So there's some massive lessons that we can get. What does Kuumba look like? Looking at it through the lens of Umoja. Those of you that are new, only focus on finding unity in your life. But those of you that are a little bit more advanced, take some time and go out here and find examples of how Kuumba can be, how Kuumba works with an understanding or looking at it through the lens of Umoja. How does Kuumba and Umoja work together? How does Umoja make Kuumba possible, right? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I want to make sure we got the proverb. The proverb of the day is the one who cuts a path does not know that behind him is crooked. The one who cuts a path does not know that behind him is crooked. All right. The ancestral algorithm, I'm going to say it, even though it's already baked in as well, is I am the bridge, never the wall. Say it again. I am the bridge, never the wall. Last time. I am the bridge and never the wall. We're going to explore those concepts. We're going to put it together. We're going to talk. We're going to have a nice little conversation. I'm not going to keep you that long. So let's get into the first haiku. Unity is bridge that takes us over chaos that wants to destroy. Now, that's the first haiku. Is the brother haiku? Is it a haiku? Yep. Unity is a bridge, right? In order for unity to happen, we have to bridge the differences, because oftentimes when we talk about unity, we start finding out that some people start believing that unity is about uniformity, that unity is all of us are exactly alike. No. That's what makes us weak. We all become carbon copies of each other. You know what I'm saying? We become carbon copies. This is why, once again, in a human population, it's good to have differences. Why? Because in those differences, you're going to have different strengths and different weaknesses. So, for example, if a certain disease comes ripping through a group of people and everybody's exactly the same, right? Genetically, everybody's exactly the same. It destroys the whole population. But the different variations make it possible for the group to make it through. So when we're talking about unity, unity is about bridging differences. Unity is about bringing different aspects together. The human body is composed of many different parts bridged together, right? Then there's a wall that holds it all together, right? But there's many different parts doing different things, doing different jobs with different strengths. And we got to realize it's in that unity that is strength, and it helps control the chaos. It bridges the chaos. You can't destroy chaos. Chaos is necessary because you're going to need the issues that chaos bring up so that it can strengthen you. And sometimes some of this chaos lasts for centuries. But as a people, we have to learn to overcome them, right? So unity is a bridge that takes us over chaos. Chaos usually is composed or is strongly composed of what we call in geometry -7. Fear, envy, pride, greed, sloth, lust, anger. I think that's 7. I might be missing one, but you get the idea, right? It attacks in those from those unbalanced frameworks, right? Next one. Those that lay the path often cannot take the time to make sure road straight. Those of us that's out here doing the work in advance and those who went out before us, right? It is those that's coming up behind us job to kind of make the road a little bit more useful for those that's coming behind. You understand? So if you are the pioneer and you in front, oftentimes you don't have time to look behind you to see that the way you're moving through is zigzag and up and down, because you might run into obstacles and you might have to deal with those obstacles right in that moment. So you might have to make a detour, right? You might have to climb up over something, right? Or because you got people coming behind you, you might not be able to climb. So you might have to go around that obstacle, right? So you don't have time to really look behind you. It's for those that's coming behind us, right? I'm talking about way behind, oftentimes, to make sure that the road is secure and that the road is able to serve the community at large, right? The pioneers is making sure that we get through so that we can get to the other side, to get to where we're going, right? Those that's coming behind is going to establish, right? So, and we got a framework in geometry where we kind of deal with this, where we kind of discuss this, because it's like, it's 3 characteristics. You have one that is like a pioneering spirit that goes out. I got to refresh my memory on it. But you got the pioneer energy that goes out and lays the groundwork. Then you have the one that comes after them that lays the foundation, right, for the community to be built in. Then you got the one that comes in after that, that is the they are the innovators. So they take it from a basic settlement to where they are innovating the space that they are in. Some of us are that cardinal. Some of us are that individual that goes out there in advance, lay the groundwork. Some of us are fixed. We are the ones that create the homesteads. And some of us are, what's the term? Because it's cardinal is the first, the one that goes out. Then you have the fixed that comes and established. Then you have, I can't remember the term. You have the individual that is, I guess we could say fluent. That could be either one of them, but they are very, they bring changes, they bring updates. All right, but anyway, we won't get into that right now. I'll think of the word in a minute. Walls are important, built to help with protection, not for us to hide. Am I cool? Walls are important. We don't want to say we don't need walls. No. Built to help with the protection, not for us to hide. Many people build walls not just to protect themselves, but to hide. And that's not good. because we grow by exposing ourselves to what's out here in the world. We have to learn. We have to be able to deal with others. We have to be able to deal with difference, right? Sometimes that means we're going to get our heart broke. That means sometimes we might lose, right? But also what comes with that, right, is you can also gain, and you might have a whole lot that you can take back to your community. Here is the last unofficial haiku or haiku. Many have built walls that isolate them from life, limiting their growth. Many have built walls that isolate them from life, limiting their growth. Are you limiting your growth with your walls, family? Right? Come on now, we kind of spoke about that. So now we're going to get into the official reading of the script, because Brother High Tim needs a script. So you already got it out. All right, let's get it. The official proverb of the day: shed the heavy walls, walk into the sacred room. Oneness brings us home. Right? The proverb: one who cuts a path does not know that behind him it is crooked. So I want to greet everybody once again. I want to give you a round of applause for taking the time to join us I want you to breathe deeply. We need to ground our minds and bodies. Inhale the cool, unless you're outside, the cool, steady air of your sovereign purpose. And exhale the clutter of isolation, self-doubt, and fear. Feel your feet planted firmly on the earth. Today, family, we stand on Umoja, locked into our foundational vibration, bathed in the royal frequency of purple. Our ancestors from the Khan Ashanti lineage hands us a profound medicine for our soul today. And that's this proverb: the one who cuts the path does not know that behind him it is crooked. Let us align this ancestral map with our daily code. I am the bridge, never the wall. This is the ancestral algorithm. I am the bridge and never the wall. One more time. I am the bridge. Okay, I heard you. And never the wall. When you are the first to step out into the wilderness to carve a new possibility for our people, you are hacking through thick bushes, thorns, and centuries of systematic debris. Under the lens of the subtractive self-mastery approach, our work is not about adding more vanity, packing on unneeded burdens, or chasing superficial noise. It is about cutting away the thick weeds of segregation, self-sabotage, and artificial division. Look at the great ancestral path cutters who stood on this ground before us. On this day, in 1957, Althea Gibson, hacking through the dense, thorny jungle of white supremacy and segregation, became the first black Wimbledon champion. I think it's female. No, 57. Hell, that was before Arthur Ashe, I think. All right. Jackie Robinson, 1944, standing his ground in court-martial defiance rather than retreating to the back of the military bus at Camp Hood. And we have, on this day, Malawi independence in 1964, cutting the initial jagged steps of self-determined statehood straight out of the colonial grasp of British rule, although we know how it happened.